Do we win this game against passive Lily? Find out at the end of the video. Alright, yes. Up guys, it's a King Boo or King Shuckle. Back again with another grinding video. Today we got the old upgraded balloons, salted wounds, and knockout, or as my opponent's playing it with the power lock. So this strat I'm showing you today, you want to use this on maps that are shorter or against players that are not as good. So in my pit, guys that are toward under 100,000 medallions, I'd say, is my range. So the reasoning for this is because there's less damage boost glue storm used, which is one of the counters shown in this video to the strategy. So yeah, this opening game, this map is medium short. The guy wasn't that bad, but he wasn't using damage boost glue storm. So if you're playing other grinders, you can use this strat as well. And possible power substitutions is the salted wounds for the lightning, and the knockout for the power lock as the opponent's using. And yeah, so he pretty much had died here, but he then disconnected, so we can't even see the game. And then while it was all slow, he built up 5 of his 4th tower, survived on 3 lives, and then sent us a rush back, which we unfortunately cannot see, which I defended with 2 turbocharges, which is how you want to defend if they power lock you, and then with your other stuff. And I eventually overran him, but yeah, that was a messy game, but you know, we won that one. So this one's against my friend who doesn't really know how to play the game. He's pretty new, but teaching him to become better. So yeah, so this is an example of how you'd beat a new player. So if they have the lightning, that's going to take out any rush, which you do the double upgraded balloons on round 6 or 8. So you wouldn't want to do the double upgraded balloon. To do double upgraded, you need to get the 3rd upgrade on the right hand side. That reduces the time taken for you to use your balloon powers, which means that the upgraded balloons can then be used earlier, and then you get 2 at once, and they then stack. So I have the 3rd upgrade on the right, I've used 2 upgraded balloons, I'm now sending rainbows, and now hitting knockout, waiting for the right one to knock out when he places in tower or upgrades his ninja, and he placed the wizard down, so I knocked that out straight away. And to win a game as quick as that, that's like a 2-minute game. So when you're grinding, if you can beat all the newer players in around 2 minutes, then that is good. And so now on to this last game. So we use salted wound straight away as soon as they play a farm down and no towers by after 24 seconds, because they're playing heli and not boat, because they would have placed the boat down by then. That's why I used the salted wounds there. And it's got a glue storm out, which is great, because I'm going to try and get rid of as many powers as we can if we want to try and win the game. And yeah, I was kind of just desperate for blips at this point, so I don't normally, and I did do this one live, which is why there was the bit at the end. It's not just this dramatic suspense, and the line over the time does go away, but yeah, just don't look there. Right, cool. And yeah, so we're just going to upgrade normal ones this time, and then knockout, because that's going to force another glue storm, because he won't be able to afford the razor rotors yet. And so that's both his glue storms gone, which is really nice. Going to put a lot of pressure on him, stop him from being able to farm as well. So all good things. And then so we're going to double upgraded balloons this time, and then send regen whites, which gets the damage boost. And I knocked that out. He's done loads of money. His farms are not that good at all. And I think got a tiny bit of salted wounds money. We don't really have enough defense to defend properly against that, so I just got a destroyer out, which probably wasn't the right play. I never normally do that. I normally just go for a Glaive Ricochet or a Bionic Boomer, but in that scenario, because we didn't have the boomerang down, because we were playing so aggressive, we couldn't do that. But it's alright. So he said 2 camo leads, but or 2 sets of camo leads, but if we want to destroy on the second one, we can take some, because Heli definitely normally plays that aggressive, and if he played aggressive, we could probably defend by playing our Cobras and then turbocharging, and then his farms would be even worse. And if Heli's farms are too bad, you can't get up the Apache, and then is going to really struggle round 20. Anyway, so now I'm just going to keep Cobra farming. We've managed to amass a solid eco from our eco scent balloon rushes. This completely caught me off guard, which is really bad because I had to react at the last second to just about, and that cannon ship only just about took out that last lead, otherwise, yeah, we would have lost. So that was way too close and very bad for me. But now, yeah, so we're doing some adjustments. The reasoning is why, because if we're going to win, we need the balloons to overlap. Don't look at the timer. So if the balloons are going to overlap, then his Apache, if he gets up, is going to be in 2 different spots. And then for the knockout, which we save 1 knockout, when you're using the knockouts, you want to save at least 1 for when you think, okay, this is when we're going to win the game. And then if that doesn't work, you often lose. So he's going to damage boost here with his 3 from the Moab, overlapping with the AI of the adjustment. So now we need to send him a BFB straight away because he's got no damage boost, which means he's going to need to get an Apache up straight away. So he sells everything, he gets his Apache up. We're at this spot from earlier. And I thumbs down him now because he used his 4th, which is, I don't really mind that much. But I realised he put his ninja in the top right corner, or hid it, and then slowed everything down. But now we're going to overlap. We get this really nice overlap, even though he is an Apache. And then he would normally be able to defend, but we got a final knockout from earlier. And so we won like that. That's how you counter the strategy, but thankfully it wasn't really the strategy that won, it was more the playstyle that won. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Next grinding strat out tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some better clips this time. But alright, yeah, see ya.